Good morning. How are y'all today? Gonna do your reading for the day. Sorry I didn't get the other one out until this morning. Um, yeah, sometimes things happen. Um, anyway, we're gonna start this morning with a Moonology card. It's a wonderful oracle deck, and I just think it's so pretty. Got the moons on the back. And today we're new moon in Aries. The new moon in Aries is this is put out by Yasmin Boland. She does such a good job. This is a big yes from the universe. Whatever you've asked for, whatever you're working towards, just keep on hanging in there. Sorry, because if you have determination and you assert yourself and the things that you need, you're going to be great. But you need a little bravery and self confidence. You're being driven to succeed by this. However, don't go too fast and lose your manners, but don't give up because this right here is a really good thing. It says work hard, do your thing, and you're going to get a big yes. So there's that. We're going to put that, I don't know, over here maybe. Okay. Now let's get started with your cards. As usual, I do my shuffling before I start in the interest of time. And so today we have got your past. I hope that's right. Your present and your future. I think it's not right. I think I'm gonna put it this way. I'm trying to figure out how to do it to get them correct. It just doesn't seem like it's going to give me any help. Okay, so this is a great. No, that's wrong. That's past. I'm so sorry, guys. Anyway, this is your past. Your past is the Four Cups, and it brings on boredom and apathy, and it's uninspired. Is there anything out there? Just feeling left out, contemplating differences, thinking about how you're just really tired of being in here. But he's looking at these three cups, and he isn't even noticing this one right here. He's too busy focusing on those. So what you need to do is turn around and see that the universe has another gift for you, and work hard for it. So this is your past. You're sitting around. You're kind of in the doldrums. You're like, oh, this sucks. I'm bored. I hate this. I want to get out of here. So self-absorption, and then your present, you're looking at the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant's very interesting because it's spiritual guidance, authority, tradition, structure, conformity, but it's also a spiritual insight and a minister, scholar, and a therapist and a teacher. Also, a lot of people say that this has to do with coming together with another person or, kind of being married to something. So, given that this is being upset about where you are, this is definitely a change. I mean, it's getting someone that's going to help you have structure. It's like I said, sometimes the Hierophant is like a symbol of marriage, but it could be a marriage of people that are trying to make a goal come true. It might be you moving with somebody else. It could be somebody that you're going to find that wants to be in a relationship with you, if that's what you want. If it's not what you want, then it's most likely here with work and business. However, sometimes people wind up with marriage and happiness and, all that stuff when they are getting with someone. So let's just keep that there. We'll clarify in a minute. But right here, you've got the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is relationship and family and good future and harmony and gratitude and being aligned with your true nature. being happy. This is happy. This is cups, cups, cups. And they've got, you know, land and they're together and the kids are there. And it's just this big happy scene. This is everything. This is getting your happiness. So, you know, you're over here and you're not very happy and you're like, oh, this sucks. This sucks. Then here you get with something that can help you. It's either a person or an opportunity or something like that. But it's giving you structure and order and wisdom and spiritual insight. So I really think it's probably somebody who is going to help you. It could be someone you're going to marry. It could be someone you're getting with. It could be somebody you are with. It's just that you guys may work out some things, but you wind up in a very happy place. Okay, so let's look at a couple of cards to verify. Again, I have pre-shuffled. No big deal. Don't worry about it. Nothing's happening. And here is your Chariot. The Chariot is like, okay, we're done with this. Let's get out of here. So that is very much exactly what you need. This is speed. This is being over. See, he's leaving this place behind him. See the towns, and his guys are running. This indicates speed and travel and movement. And that's exactly what you need to get away from that. Okay. And here's the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is learning a way to get around things that are stopping you, which is just exactly what we're hoping is happening. But it's like a different way. I mean, you know, yes, it looks like he's going to fight, but if you look in the background, there are people that don't have swords. He's got all the swords. And so what's possible, what's going on is that he has learned a new way to get around things. Instead of fighting, he took their weapons. So this is all about getting a new way around what's stopping you. And that could be that wise person, that spiritual advisor. It could have been a lot of things. So future, here we are with death. Okay, don't freak out. Death is not a bad thing. Death just is a huge change. Well, if you were over here feeling bored and discontent and, you know, all that and needing to get out, and you started moving and started working, well, in order to get the change that you're looking for, this total happiness away from here, you're going to for sure need a change. And that's all death. Death is a change. And so it indicates a change. So here's what we're looking at. You've got huge. You got to go. You got to get on with it. But it says, you know, even though you're going to go, you're going for it, and you're getting all that. Be determined, be brave, be driven, all that stuff. Just don't go too fast and lose your manners. I think that probably directly affects this, because this almost feels like a desperation to get out of a certain situation, and you're wanting to rush and get out of there. This says don't rush. And this, I think it's wanting you to wait for this person, wait for this wise sage that's going to tell you what to do, and find ways that are unconventional, that you haven't done, that a lot of people wouldn't do. And then you make that change. So there it is. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Be so blessed. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm trying so hard to grow this channel. I just love you guys. Have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.